I am not teaching, I am publicly learning. But hi, welcome to Learning for Life in UK test part 360 while doing wrist training. It's 460. And if you participate in the wrist training, that's at your own risk. Now, we had done it all in the previous 459 parts. We're now going through the whole book, looking at a little section and try to get it all together, which we can present it in one down. And that we will then record another video so that other people can search for that video and get then a little presentation about the one subject. And this time it will be Isaac Newton. So the next 3 minutes I try to prepare, which I will try to say 2 or 3 takes do we have time in another video, which we will record live while this video is done, because we want to learn it here. So there was one thing which we can mention, the Royal Society, and Isaac Newton, Sir Isaac Newton was a member of it. Born in Lincolnshire, Eastern England. Did he become interested in science when he studied at Cambridge? What was he studying there? Something else? And we then saw, hey, we're doing science, I want to do that too. So what was he doing at Cambridge? Or was he studying it without being interested in it and then became interested in it? He studied at Cambridge University. And he became an important figure in the science field. He showed how gravity, let's lay it the other way around, the sentence is not clear enough. He wrote the book Philosophia Naturalis Principia Mathematica, Mathematical Principles of Natural Philosophy. And in that he showed how gravity, and that was about gravity, and how it applied to the whole world, to the whole universe. And that was, he did Naturalis Philosophia. In Latin it's first Philosophia. Philosophia Naturalis Mathematica Principia. Philosophia Naturalis Principia Mathematica. Mathematical Principles of Natural Philosophy. Philosophia Mathematica. Philosophia Naturalis Mathematica Principia. Principia Mathematica. Philosophia Naturalis Principia Mathematica. Philosophia Naturalis Principia Mathematica. Philosophia Naturalis Principia Mathematica. Philosophia Naturalis Principia. Philosophia Naturalis Principia Mathematica. Philosophia Naturalis Principia Mathematica. Natural Philosophies of Mathematical Science. Mathematical Principles of Natural Philosophy. 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 Then it says Philosophia in it. Philosophia Naturalis Principia Mathematica. Mathematical Principles of Natural Philosophy. And that was about gravity and how it applies to the whole universe. And he also discovered that light is not just the color, just in case I'm going to say the sense, is not just in the color of light, it has not just the color of light, but that it has different colors. His discoveries are still important for modern science, and he was also a member of a Royal Society formed by Charles II. Born in Lincolnshire, England, 1643-1727. Philosophia Naturalis Principia Mathematica. Mathematical Principles of Natural Philosophy. Let's try it. I'm going to start the camera, the second one. Sir Isaac Newton. He studied at Cambridge, and his most famous work is Philosophia Naturalis. Sir Isaac Newton. He studied at Cambridge, and his most famous work is Philosophia Naturalis Principia Mathematica, mathematical principles of natural philosophy, and that was about gravity and how it applies to the whole universe. He also discovered that light has not just the color of light, but that it is composed out of multiple different colors. And his ideas are still important for the world today. And he was a member of the Royal Society, which was formed by Charles II. Sir Isaac Newton, born in Lincolnshire in England, 1643-1727. And that is according to the Life in UK Test Handbook, page 30 and 31. It sounded a bit like just a memorized lexicon article or encyclopedia article. Now I'm going to stop the camera. I think it was okay. I have a feeling that at one point was something not good, but I don't know what it was. So I'll stop the camera. We don't have more time left. We will continue the next part of learning for the Life in UK test. Now we will do the wrist training and participate in the wrist training, which is at their own risk. Legs are standing, little of a shoulder wide apart. We're having the arms next to us, hands formed to fists, and we're doing the spotlight. We're bringing the fists down and up. And again down and up. And down. Next exercise, the flashlight. Fist next to us, same position, and now to the inside and to the outside. Now we have 3 rules. The first rule is that we're stopping immediately as soon as there's pain. The second rule is that we're going only as fast as we can go with a little bit of effort, so don't force anything. And the third one is that we're not overdoing it. So you can take a break at any moment. Last one here. Next exercise is the magician. Flat hands and then to the insides, to the outsides. But I'm also going to announce 3-4 times when a break is optimal. Last time. Now the pelvic flipper. Flat hands next to us and we're opening them and closing them. Last one. Now to the quadrangular castle architect. Long arms out, hands form to fists, and we're bringing them to the inside. And we're bringing them up to the inside, down, and to the inside. Now backwards, down, to the outside, up, and to the inside, and down. Now the crab anxious to a fever. Arm next to us, hand form to a fist, and we're bringing this fist down and press carefully against it. Now we're pulling. We press forward up. And one more. Other hand, hands form to a fist, hand form to a fist, and press from the inside. Pulling. And forward. And the last one. Next exercise is the T-Rex. You could have skipped that exercise. So the T-Rex in the morning. I just skipped that exercise. We're bringing the hands down. And we're bringing them up again. And again down. And again up. last time. Now the T-Rex in the gym. If you don't have a tennis ball, you can just do it without one. Just make a strong fist. We're releasing and we're pressing again. We're releasing and we're pressing the last time. Switching and we are pressing. We're releasing and we are pressing. I think it was the second time, so now the third time. And next exercise, the cautious big bang. Place the fingertips of one hand on top of the fingernails of the other hand. Press a bit, and we're opening slowly. And we're closing again slowly. Slowly opening. And closing. One last time. And now we're switching. We're opening. And closing. And that was the last time. Next exercise for QZSIVKDA. Hands on front. And we are opening these fists and we're closing them again. One last. Now the bicycle bridge. Flat hands next to us and we are bending them at the knuckles. And we're opening again. We're bending again at the knuckles, holding it a little. We're opening. Understand? And we're opening. Next exercise, you can skip this one. The frog testing the water temperature. Arms next to us. We're bringing the hands down with flat fingers. And we're bringing them up with strong fists. What was you going to say instead? Down with flat fingers. Up with strong fists. Last time down. And now the claw. Both hands like that. And now make claws. Open again. And again claws. Hold it for 1 to 2 seconds. And open. Holding. Opening. One last. You can skip this next exercise again. Arms in and strong fists and flex them. And long arms out into extension to the wrists with flat fingers. Again in, strong fists into flexion. And out, extension with flat fingers. Again in, strong fists, flexion. Out, extension, flat fingers. Last one. Now the ice axe, flat hand, bend it at the knuckles and press on top of it. And release. Other hand. Last exercise. The unfolding rocket boosters. Go to stable state. Arms long, strong fists, and bring these fists to the inside. Not to the outside, extension, flat fingers. Again. In, flexion, the fists, strong fists. Out, extension, flat fingers. The last one, in, flexion, strong fist. Out, extension, flat fingers. We're ending here. Now the relaxation exercise. Go with moderate pressure over the middle part of the lower arm. And one last time. Now the same on the other side. And one last time. Again, I thank you very much, and until next time.